Jesus. Let me attempt to close. There's this man that's laying on a mat, a sleeping mat. And the people are all around the house. They are sick people. They are nosy people. Spectators. There are player haters. Can I preach like I want to?
Come on, Bishop.
There are fake and phony people. Then there are some people who are also there who have a desire to really get to Jesus. And so don't be discouraged in your own church. Because the church been like this for a lot of years. There's always been some nosy folk. Help me to understand, if Jesus is on a healing crusade, missionary miracle mission, why is the lawyer in the house in the first place? And if Jesus is already a healer, why is the doctor sitting there in the first? And if you pay attention to doctors and lawyers, all they're good for is their opinion. And so there's always spectators. There's always player haters. There's always dictators. Preach. But we real low on revelators. People who get a revelation from God in the middle of a prayer meeting. People who get a revelation from God in the middle of a Bible study. All of these people are around the house. They're sitting there. They've come. They want to get to Jesus. And the Bible says that Jesus is sitting there and he's conversating with the people. He's healing, he's delivering, and he's setting free. And on the outside of the house, there's something that's going on. There's some people who have already been with Jesus, who have left the house, and they have gone to get somebody who does not know Jesus and or has a need for Jesus. Now watch this. In order for you to come and get me from out of my bed, you got to know me to get in my house. I say it again. Because if you just walk up in my house and I don't know you, you're going to catch a cat.
Hey, Bishop. That's right.
But in order for you, that kind of stuff made my husband nervous. In order for you to come into my house and to pull me off to take my mattress and to lift me and to carry me. Now watch this. He hasn't brushed his teeth. He hasn't combed his hair. He hasn't changed his clothes. As a matter of fact, he doesn't smell good. But the people who are carrying him are not concerned what he looks like, with how he smells, or even his condition. What they're concerned about is getting him to Jesus. And the Bible says that they take him to the house. Now, if you know anything about biblical times, you will know that there was no one way to the top of the house. In order to get to the rooftop of a house in Jerusalem, the stairs were built around the house. And you had to climb the stairs in order to get to the house. But they were not able to actually climb the stairs to get inside of the house. And so they were forced to get this man to Jesus by any means necessary. Can I preach like I want to? They had to figure a way to get somebody that they loved into the Lord's church. And it did not matter to them that who they loved didn't want to come. They just went in there, took them, and said, "You're going to church." Wouldn't it be something if we just went home and told our sons and told our daughters, "Get out your bed, you're coming to church. If you don't come to church, you're going to have to leave from here." But instead, we let the enemy live in our house. But I preached it on last Sunday, but as for me in my house, I'm a servant until I die.
Amen.
There's nowhere in the world. Y'all tell me, y'all can say, "Well, you young yet?" You don't know, you just be 41 years old. Thank you. Just be 41 years old. Your child ain't but 13. You'll see, when she get 18, 19, she don't want to go to church. She can move. Write it down. I said it October 14, 2007. If she living at my house, she don't want to go to church, move. Go away to college, do something. But go live with your grandmother. But you can't come to my house and not go to church. If you live in my house, you got to go to church. Because in order for us to get what God has for us, we all have to be with one accord. Ain't half of us going to be here going to church, and the other half of us out. Can I be real about that thing? Ain't no wrong to be connected with somebody that's smoking weed and cussing and drinking and fussing in my house, just pumping in my house, doing stuff in my, while I'm at church. The devil is a liar. And I cast him back to the pit from whence he came. That's why your kids don't want to come to church, because while you in church, they doing stuff that they can't do while you home. Yeah, I said it. That's why they don't want to come to church with y'all. I got in late. Well, you getting up early. I'll be real. I used to come in from the club. I had enough time to take a shower and put my clothes on. Because I knew that when the rudder came down that hallway, I better be ready. I knew when Hank started that car, I better be ready. Can I be real? I ain't playing. I'm being real, Daddy. We can go to church. Hey. Then they put a rule in the house. With Daddy, do you come on holidays? Special occasions. But we was praying on the back pew that even that would change. Because the entire house has to be with one accord. And after years and years of going to church, one day we walked in the house. Daddy said, "How was church?" Derek said, "You should have came." Convicted my daddy. He got dressed the next Sunday. He said, "Y'all better come on." We said, "If somebody dies, a funeral, we go." He said, "We going to church." I said, "Oh, we getting a ride. We getting around. We ain't got to walk this week. We going to church." And he's been coming to church ever since. Can I be real? And so these people take him around this house. Because the neighbor says, sometimes you got to go around the house to get some stuff done. Sometimes you can't just go through the house or come in the house. Sometimes you got to go around some stuff in order to get some things accomplished. Sometimes there are some obstacles in your way that's trying to prevent you from getting to Jesus, but you've got to become radical and say, "I may not do it the way you used to do it, but I'm going to get to Jesus any way I can." Can I preach it like I want to? And I'm sitting down. I promise you, Elder Bella, watch this. The old folk in the church got a problem with the new folk in the church. And the young folk in the church. And the young folk in the church got a problem with the old folk in the church. Wait a minute. I'm not understanding something. When Edwin and Walter Hawkins got together and wrote "Oh Happy Day," and you took your 33, blew it off, put it on the record player, put the nickel on the needle, and began to play that in the morning. That was not the same music that your mama was raised on. But because Edwin Hawkins, James Cleveland, Shirley Caesar, Albertina Walker, and them, and Doc Norwood had come out with some new stuff, you went and got the album and or the 45. And now that has become your gospel. And when the young folk bust out with Todd Trick, "I got the victory," the war cry. Oh, the old folk look at the young folk. And then when y'all bust out with "Keep Me Near the Cross," the young folk look at the old folk. And I'm lost. Because though the music does not sound the same, is not the message the same. And why isn't it that we new 50 Cent one though, about the making money one. I watched it today with him and Kanye West.